The Central Bank of Nigeria has warned the public against a Twitter handle suggesting that the financial regulator is disbursing 50 billion worth of eNaira. The central bank said some fraudulent individuals have been posting messages relating to the currency, wooing Nigerians in their criminal and illegal activities. Nigeria on October the 25th launches digital currency, making it the first African country to do that. A statement by the bank's spokesperson, Osita Nwanisobi, identified the impostor handle as @eNaira_CBDC. Okay, Bukun Omoyeni is an economist at Vetiva Capital, and he joins me now to discuss the latest development. Bukun, good morning. Great to have you here. As the central bank acted quickly enough in warning the public about the fake eNaira social media account.
Thank you for having me. I think the warning was quite quick, considering the fact that in Nigeria there are several fake accounts, especially on Twitter. Now, you recall that since the president, since there was a ban on Twitter, you discover that many government agencies, they don't actually operate their Twitter handles. So it's surprising to see that there is a Twitter handle for the eNaira, right? So Nigerians have to be more cautious to ensure that they verify their information sources so as not to fall prey to fraudsters.
So it's part of the fiduciary duty of the central bank to issue such a statement, a warning. Can any regulator in the world successfully monitor all suspicious activity in the online space and you operate in the financial space? I'm sure you understand what I mean by regulators, whether it's in the securities market or in financial services space, in the banking sector. Looks like a very huge challenge, isn't it?
I think, just like you said, it's a huge challenge. But if you look at China, China is one country that is setting the pace when it comes to surveillance of technology activities, right? In China, there are high technical measures that are being put in place to monitor the online space. And that's why you see, if you recall, earlier in the year, there were several clampdowns on several tech apps in China. So China is actually close to achieving full surveillance of the online activities. And it also bans and proscribes any activity it believes it is not in line with its regulations. If you look at the issues of pornography and other items that are seen to be immoral, if you look at China, China has found a way to clamp down on them, and not just them. If you look at Bitcoin and other miners, right? China has this effective way of clamping down on any sector of the economy that it believes needs to be regulated. So I believe China is close to achieving that, but overall it's a difficult feat considering the fact that cybersecurity is an evolving thing, and countries are just trying to beef up their systems so as to avoid fraudsters from hacking into their system.
There's going to be, cybersecurity is not a destination, it's a journey. So you keep walking, you keep moving. The hackers and others will keep trying to get at you. But the central bank says there'll be a 90 days window of no fees on eNaira transactions. What is the central bank trying to achieve with this incentive?
I believe the incentive was introduced in order to encourage people to encourage sign-ups on the eNaira platform, and ensure that people transact on the platform. But considering the fact that it's just for a 90-day window, you would expect to see slower adoption after that 90-day window. Because one of the key factors that we look forward to when it comes to the eNaira was low transaction cost. And if the digital Naira can actually offer a cost that is cheaper than other options in the market. When you look at fintech operators and you look at bank apps, so if you want to offer, if you want to ensure that people take up this app, you have to ensure that the charges are below what is currently available in the market. So if the CBN can achieve that, even after the 90-day window, you could see more people take up the eNaira.
Can we see eNaira adoption facilitating trade in any way in Nigeria, e-commerce, whatever it is, payment system? Is it good to go?
Definitely, right. The eNaira enables you to be able to transfer funds from your wallet to another person's wallet, right? And that in itself would facilitate trade, right? And that could be positive for the eNaira actually. For any digital offering to the market, we've seen that any digital innovation in the financial space has helped to improve trade and improve transaction flow. That's why we have the likes of Flutterwave and all those players in the ecosystem. So, of course, it's going to be beneficial. But like I said, there's already a silent substitute, right? And in order to overcome those substitutes, we need to offer cheaper transaction fees, which will, of course, be negative for the evolving fintech industry.
Okay, so Ibukun, it looks like our neighbor Ghana is going to be the second on the queue to launch CBDC. Do you think this would now catch up like a wildfire across the continent moving forward?
Definitely, right? The concept of a digital currency has become increasingly important considering the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, if you cast your mind back to the COVID-19 pandemic when we had difficulties in doling out stimulus measures to citizens. If the eNaira existed, if there was a digital platform that the CBN could the government could easily credit everyone's account, the same way it was done in the US, right? So if everyone actually buys into this idea and there's a way to ensure that using the NIN BVN technology, nobody has a duplicate wallet, right? That would it can facilitate social transfer. So I believe on the large scale, more African countries are going to adopt this motive. Currently, about 110 countries across the world are already considering digital currency. So it's a win-win for the global economy because that would actually improve social inclusion, improve social transfers, improve credit access, right? If you look at the fact that the monetary policy has been so ineffective in Nigeria. So with this kind of initiatives, we can improve all those points because you can easily access credit at cheaper terms. And again, since it's under the surveillance of the central bank, no one can run away anywhere, right? So everything, the KYC will ensure that they have the details, including the BVN of everyone that is actually on the platform. So that makes it a positive innovation.
Ibukun, economist at Vetiva Capital Management. Thank you so much for your time this morning here on Global Business Reports. Let's leave it there for today.